everyone, it is Mrs. P. I am here to do my budget. This is our very last week of October that we're budgeting for, and so this is where we will close everything out and hopefully put some money toward the snowball. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm filming this on Monday evening. I want to get, back on my regular schedule of getting all my videos up in the mornings. So that's what we're trying to do. This is going to be from October the 24th through the 30th. And then the next budget will start for November, the 31st of October. So, all right, so we're going to start with rollover. And I did have to make some adjustments because when I first made our budget, like I did the whole month, like 6 consecutive weeks ahead of time. And I was expecting a little bit more rollover at this point, but we've had some, expenses come in and less income come in. So rollover is going to be 900 or around 900. Mr. P, 1,000. And other, I'm not expecting anything else for other. So we've got $1,900 to work with. And this is a very bill heavy week. So we've got Apple storage to pay this week. That's $10. YouTube Premium, which is $25. And Mr. P Hobby, and that's $49. So our bills and expenses is going to be around $84, and that will leave us $18.16. Okay, we're going to go down to our sinking funds and savings challenges. And this will be the last week that we do the funds for October. So we're going to pull 140 for sinking funds and 265 for savings challenges, which is basically additional savings. So this is 405, and that leaves us with 1411. Okay, so I'm going to bring that amount over here for our cash envelopes, 1411. And we have groceries. I did pretty good this week on groceries, so I have some extra money. You'll see that when I do my cash check-in and cash stuffing that we saved quite a bit this week. Pets, 20. Household, 20. Mr. P, 30. Mrs. P, 50. Miss P, 20. We're not planning on eating out, but I'm going to go ahead and write a line. We have eaten out several times this month. Gas, 60. Miscellaneous, 10. And unbudgeted, 0. So for our cash envelopes, 360 is what we have for that. So if I subtract that from the 1411, it leaves us with 1051. So that's what I have left to pay debts with this week. And we've got the John Deere, which it is trickling down. We don't have very much longer left to pay on that one. Student loan is $498, and snowball. And so if I take the 404 and the 498 from the 1051, that leaves us with 149 to go towards snowball. I'm hoping that income will come in higher so that we will have extra to go toward the snowball, but this section adds up to be 1051, leaving us with that zero-based budget, which is what we always want to get to at the end of the month. And so that is our budget for the last week of October. All right, so now I need to do my cash planning and my meal planning. So I've got my cash planning sheet here. let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and I already know that well, so I thought I was going to. I need to write on this. Let's see here. I'm gonna just turn this over so I have a smooth surface to write on. Okay, so I've already filled out the categories. Let me zoom you in a little bit. So I've got the categories already filled out. I just printed it this way. This is just a cash planning sheet that I made on Google Docs. So I've got groceries, 150, pets 20, household 20, Mr. P 30, Miss P, Mrs. P, that's me, that's 50. Miss P is 20, eating out, nothing, gas 60, and miscellaneous 10. All right, so I'm gonna do it a little different this week. I'm gonna get 2 50s and I'm gonna get 5 10s. All right, pet supplies is gonna be a 20, a 20, a 20 and a 10. Miss P is gonna get a 50, or Mrs. P, and a 2 10s for Miss P. Oh my goodness, I can't speak tonight. Gas is gonna be 2 20s, a 10 and 2 5s, and then a 10 for miscellaneous. Okay, so this is 360. I feel like I'm rushing. All right, 20 for beauty. Medical gets 25, sports gets 20, family fun gets 20, and pool supplies gets 10. So let's go over here. We've got 20, 25, 20, 20, and a 10. And this section is 95. Okay, then we go down here. This is subscriptions, 5, vet 5, car tags 10, car maintenance 25, and nothing for home maintenance. So we're going to do a 5 and a 5, a 10 and a 20 and a 5. Okay, and this section is $45. All right, now we go to our savings challenges. We've got 80, 75, 52, 40, and 18. So this section adds up to be 265. All right, so for this one, I'm going to get 2 20s, 2 10s, and 4 5s. I didn't play any games last weekend, so I have the ones and stuff left over, so I'm not going to get any more ones for these. Christmas is going to get 2 20s, 2 10s, and 3 5s. Vacation is going to get 3 10s, 4 5s, and 2 1s. 8 in the mini Mondays, those are 8 5s, and 18 1s here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and find out how many denominations we need of each one. So we need 3 50s. We need 14 20s. 19 10s, 25 5s, and 21s. So if I add all of these sections, I get 765. I'm going to go double check right here that I've got 765 here. So I've got 150 in 50s, 14 times 20, 280 in 20s, 190 in 10s, 25 times, oh, I could have done that, 125 and 20. All right, so if I add this up, it should be 765. So we've got 150, 280, 190, 125, and 20. And that's 765, so it came out correct. It helps that I did this ahead of time and I had a draft to look at. This is my draft, so that I can make sure I have no mistakes, because goodness knows I always make a mistake when I'm doing this, just, you know, on my own. All right, so that is my cash planning. So I need to get my little sticky ready so I can take it to the bank. So for 50s, I need 3. For 20s, I need 14. 10s, I need 19. 5s, I need 25. And 1s, I need 20. And this together will add up to $7.65. There we go. So we're ready for the week, for the last week of October. Can you believe it? Okay, so now we're gonna do the meal planning for the last week of October. So this will go from October 24th through the 30th. Okay, so we've got 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And we've got all of our birthdays for October. We're finished with all the celebrating, so the only thing left this month is Halloween, which we have money saved for that. So Thursday, I am going to make the ham casserole that I had on the menu from this past week. We ended up doing like a fend for yourself night and did not make this, so ham casserole is back on the menu. And I'm gonna make it with dinner rolls. I just have to remember to lay those out in the morning. I did print out the recipe, and this is what I am making. It's ham casserole, broccoli and rice, because I do have leftover ham in the freezer, so I need to use that. And I've got everything on here for this, because I was gonna make this this week, so I've got everything, so I don't need to buy anything for that menu or that meal. And then Friday, I'm gonna do some flatbread pizza. Friday is ball game night, and my daughter has to be at the field by 6, so we will run home, get her ready, and make the pizza. So for this, I need to get some pasta sauce. I need to get some more mozzarella cheese. I did find some more pepperoni in the freezer when I was I'm trying to clean out the freezer. I'm trying to go through things that we have in there. So I did find more pepperoni, but I need to get some flatbread. I really like the flatbread that Aldi has, but we do not have an Aldi in our town. There's one in the town next to us, but unless I just go that way, it's too far out of the way to just go get something like that. All right, so flatbread pizza's Friday. Saturday, I'm going to do a smoked pork butt. We have, what am I doing? We have one in the freezer that I need to use, so I'll need to lay it out and let it start thawing in the fridge. My husband has a smoker, so he will smoke this, and we will barbecue it. And I'm gonna make some macaroni salad, and I do need to get some more mayonnaise. I'm just gonna put mayo over here. But I think I have everything else that I need for the macaroni salad. I've got celery and all the things. I'll just throw something together. But macaroni salad. And then Sunday, I'm gonna make some poor man's bread with this, because we had some leftover hamburger buns. So poor man's bread, which is just our garlic bread on hamburger buns. Sunday, I'm going to do the killer white chili. And I saw this on Mandy in the Making. She posted a video of her making this, and it's made in the Instant Pot, and it looked so good. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make some. So I've got celery, I've got onion, I've got everything I need for this. I do need to get some dried navy beans. And let's see here. I've got chicken thighs in the freezer. Cream cheese. I think I have cream cheese, but I'm gonna write it down just in case. I mean, I could always use cream cheese. 2 cans of corn, I've got that. Jar of salsa verde, I don't have that. Salsa verde, is that how you say it? V-E-R-D-E. And Rotel I have. And that's it. Okay, so I've got everything, and I'm gonna do some cornbread with that. And I do have everything for the cornbread. So that's all I need for that. Let's see here. So then Monday, I'm going to do loaded baked potatoes. And I'm going to use the leftover chili to go on the potatoes. But I do want to get some of the larger baked potatoes. And let's see here, what else? I think that's all I would need for that. I've got everything, because I'm just going to pour this chili over top of that with maybe some cheese on top. Should I get some cheddar cheese? No, I've got cheddar cheese. All right, Tuesday, we're going to do some orange chicken. This is for my husband. He's not had this in a while. So orange chicken with broccoli and rice. We'll do some fried rice. So I've got, do I have enough chicken to do both the chili and this? I probably will need to get a, you know what? No, because I have some frozen rotisserie chicken that I could put in the chili. I'll figure it out. I'm not buying any meat this week. I want to clean out the freezer. So I'm sure that I will have what I need. All right, so orange chicken. I need to get some extra broccoli because I'm going to have broccoli with the ham casserole. So I'll need broccoli again with this. And I only have one frozen pack. And then Wednesday, I'm going to do barbecue nachos with the leftover pork butt. So barbecue nachos. So with this, I'm going to need some tortilla chips. I might want to check and make sure I have enough barbecue sauce. Usually we get it at Sam's, but I'm pretty sure we're almost out. So if I make the pork butt, will use a lot of barbecue sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up some barbecue sauce, the tortilla chips, and we've got all the toppings for that. Okay, guys, that is the menu for the week. I am trying really hard to get through the things that are in my freezer and in my pantry because I've got a lot of things. That's why I decided to do macaroni salad, because I've got a ton of elbow macaroni, so I need to start using that up. But other than, I'm not sure on the chicken. I need to really dig. I know that I have at least 2 packs of chicken, but I'm thinking they're smaller packs, but that's okay because we won't need a whole lot of chicken for the chili. Okay, so anyway, guys, that is all for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and set this off to the side. I will link these recipes that I printed out so that you guys can check them out if you're interested. I'm always looking for ways to reuse leftover meat, and so this ham casserole really sounded good. So I'll let you know how it tastes. But anyway, here is the candle. There's Nick. He's hoping to get into a fall candle before it's winter time. All right, friends, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.